Hey guys, how's it going? Been a while, but I'm back, and today we're actually gonna do something I never thought I would do. We're finally getting on the Grind King lockers. In all honesty, I think these are the ugliest trucks I've ever seen, and that actually kind of opened my eyes to something. I realized that for some reason in my old age, I'm way more concerned with the way my board looks than how it feels or actually functions. And I don't know when exactly I fell into this realm of being an absolute poser, but today we're going to try to break out of that habit. We're going to go with function over style. That's no offense to Grind King. I mean, these look like they're going to be one hell of a truck. They are light as shit. I cannot believe how light this fucking truck is. As you know, you already got the little grooves there for to lock in, but I'm not really too worried about that. I see a lot of people covering that. Obviously it works, or else we would not be on to the second edition of these. So I'm more focused on how do they turn. How am I going to feel about grinding with them? If it is cheating and I do have more stability, maybe I could start doing tricks out of my slappies. That would be nice. That would be interesting. Can they actually make me a better skater? I doubt it. So anyway, it's raining as usual, so we'll get to it eventually. I'm going to go throw them on my board. I think I'm riding a 10-inch egg right now. These are the 9.5, so they're going to fit on that really nicely. So we're going to go ahead, set them up, wait till it gets dry out, and then see what they can do.
All right, so here we got the A77 AF1 hollows on the curb killer, and we're sitting at 6.5 pounds, full setup. All right, now we got the lockers on, same setup, same wheels, hardware, everything, for a difference of, yikes, nothing. Okay.
Okay, so first impressions, it's not love at first grind, but I like them. I have them as tight as they could possibly get. I feel like I should probably invest in the Tri-Cush hard bushings because I got them super tight right now. That being said, they are breaking in a little bit, and I'm noticing that as soon as I curve into a backside slappy, I get squirrely. Like I squirrels out right away. It is a little wet, but it definitely feels more like a truck issue. So I am enjoying them. I'm definitely locking in. That's the one thing is strange is, the weight position and stuff like that. It kind of does the work for you. So, I hear, is it cheating a lot and stuff? I feel like it might be. And like I said before, if that means maybe I can have more stability and start doing tricks out of my grinds, that would be pretty cool too. So that's just backside. Let's try front side, see how they feel. Shit. See, that's what I was talking about sliding out, but I think it's the pavement. It's not the trucks. Pretty wet. Getting really good coverage too, as you can see. It's hitting every damn part of the truck. I'm definitely locking in. I'm never this precise, so. All right, so I think I'm gonna call it today. It's actually pretty wet here. My wheels are wet. I'm sliding all over the place. So now that we come to the end of this session, I like them a lot more than I did at the beginning of the session. They didn't really take long to get used to. I like how they feel when I'm actually, up on the curb. I'd like to take them to the park and try to ollie onto something and see if I could, do like an actual ollie to grind like we used to do back in the day. See how it feels locking into like an actual ledge or something like that. And then just kind of rip around in general, maybe do some board slides, see how they feel. I'm still just kind of getting used to the turning, so I want to try them out a little more. I am pretty surprised that there was no real difference in weight. Mind you, the scale I was using isn't very sensitive. It only goes by 0.5 pound, so there could be a few ounces to account for in there somewhere. So maybe I'll try a different scale, just take them apart and do 1 versus 1, see how that balances out. All right, so let's see if we do any better now. So we got the A77 hollow. Bushings are going to be different. So we're looking at just a little over 14 ounces. 14.11 ounces. The Ace hollow, and then so I got the locker. Ah, there you go. So it's coming down to the ounces. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's pretty much winter right now, so time is kind of limited. As it stands, I'm supposed to be at work right now. I'm actually on my lunch break, so I got to head back there. Probably edit some of this and then try to hit another park as soon as I can. Okay, quick break, gonna head back to work again. So I found, feels about the same. The turning's really good. I noticed, going in and out of board slides, coming off fakie, just as comfortable as when I'm on my Ace trucks or even Slappies. I think I like Ace the most so far. Not compared to these yet, but like as far as back and forth between Ace and Slappy, I think I like Ace the most so far. These are growing on me for sure. We're gonna head back to the park, and then there's a little quarter pipe with some coping on it, and that's probably what I'm worried about the most, because I know I don't do my grinds properly. So who knows what's gonna happen when I actually lock into the coping. Trying to get all the skateboarding done in one day because it's just gonna start raining again for days and weeks and months and whatever. So just gonna head back, put a couple hours in, hit the park, hit that coping, and see how it feels. Okay, final thoughts. This is literally the kind of time I have. So far, yeah, I actually really like them. I'm gonna keep them on my board right now because I really like the fact that I get to adjust the wheelbase. I really like a short wheelbase, and considering you can do it with both trucks, you basically get to manipulate the board however you want. That's really rad. Is Daddy using his rad old rat voice? Is that why you're looking at me like that? If you're thinking about picking up a set and you're worried about the weight, I think probably that's what I covered in most detail was the weight. If you're worried they're going to be any heavier or any lighter than what you're riding, don't sweat that. No, don't worry about that because that's going to be fine, right? Got it. More. I wasn't stoked about having to dig up a tool to tighten them down. I thought I remember Grind King coming with an Allen key back in the day. I remember Grind King invented the inverted kingpin. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that was the first time we ever saw that. It was a really big deal. I don't think it had anything to do with clearance. It was just a matter of like, cool, this is something new and my nut won't get torn up. But it came with a tool back then, not now. I have another board roughly the same size that I'd really like to throw another set of these on. So maybe... You good? Okay, so maybe Donnie wants to send me another set. We can throw those on and we could do like a longevity test or something. If they ever come out at a 10-inch, I'm definitely going to try those. Turn is really good, super easy to control, really comfortable. The groove-in features weren't a problem at all. I thought they would be. I remember laying there thinking like, oh, I locked in too much and I couldn't pull out in time. But upon closer investigation, it just turns out I suck. So anyway, Grind King lockers, I like them. Super easy to control, nice turn. I like locking in, nice and light. Go pick up a set. Support your local skate shop. Support skater-owned companies. Until next time, stay rad. think so. Thank you.